After opening on St. Patrick's Day in 1981, Parting Glass continues to be a central part of the community, often referred to as Saratoga's original Irish pub. Let's go grab a pint.
My name is Angel Balsamo, and my family owns the Parting Glass here. I'm in charge of the events, and I also am like a general manager, and I bartend here as well. My grandmother purchased the building in 1981, and we turned it into the Parting Glass. Since then, it's been her, my mother, and also my aunt that have been working here and running the place ever since. What we really bring to the community here is that we kind of have something for everybody. My biggest quote right now is make yourself at home when you come in, so people can come up here and have a casual dinner, have a pint, or we have live music on the weekends, and then additionally we also have our dart hall where people can play pool and darts and watch sports and do all those fun things. Kevin McCrell, who's a local musician who's been coming here, he's been performing here for probably like 20 plus years. He does the McCrell's Christmas shows here every year, which are pretty legendary. Another big musician that has performed here is Alison Krauss. She's won like Grammys and stuff. She performed here when she was really young, and no one even really knew who she was. She got up on stage and she killed it, and everyone was like, who was that? So there's a lot of history with the music here. We've had so many different musicians come on the stage, which is really cool. We've had a lot of Grammy professional singers perform on our stage, which is amazing. We were one of the, main restaurants and bars in Saratoga Springs in 1981. There was only a select other few that are still here. We really were one of the first people in upstate New York to be open late night with the food, and also where there was live music, restaurant, and a bar scene in one. We kind of made our name a little bit because we were like full menu all the time. Like you can come here and get a bite to eat whenever you want. If you work night shifts, day shifts, whatever it is, you'll be able to come in and get a meal and a pint of Guinness for sure. We were one of the first bars in the upstate New York area that sold Guinness. When my grandma was traveling in Ireland for a bit of time, she was able to really immerse herself in the culture over there. And when she came back, she was like, everybody drinks this beer. And everyone was like, what is that? Because they had just never seen it, such a dark beer. And, just the way it looks, everyone was like, that's never gonna sell, And she was like, no, this is what they drink in Ireland. This is how they do it. Within a couple of years, it completely took off. And obviously now everybody knows and loves Guinness. This is a huge staple. We were one of the first dart halls in Saratoga Springs, and we continue to kind of make that a part of our culture here. Pictures of our regulars back in the 80s, which is one of my favorite photos because people still come in all the time and they're like, that's me right there, and or people come in and be like, that was my dad. I don't know if you're familiar with the song The Parting Glass. That's what we're named after. It's really where people come together at the end of your night. You meet here, you spend good time with each other, and you go your separate ways. For a lot of people, it's just home, and it just means a lot to everybody that is a part of it.
At the Parting Glass, let the drinks flow and the good times roll. Sláinte!